What is up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's reaction video is New Jersey's secret backyard barbecue. It looks good already.
I'm hungry.
We're hungry, it's late, we don't have good barbecue in the UK, but this is going to make us even more hungry and depressed, I guess. Check out our music channel, by the way. We've just pre-recorded about 8 videos for it, haven't we? So go and check that out, we'd really appreciate it. It'll be top link in the description, and also wait till after this video.
Yes, watch this first.
Smash the I button, smash the subscribe button. We've talked about how much Terry Black's barbecue was gorgeous.
Yep.
And how we want to try different states' barbecues and stuff like that. This is New Jersey. Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Let's go.
I've had people call me
look how
like, hey,
tender that
I can't
was.
find the restaurant. I'm like, no, dude, it's not a restaurant. It's a backyard. My dad sits out there.
It's his backyard.
He'll see a car circle the block once or twice, and he'll like, oh, they're looking for the barbecue, and he'll flag them down.
You ready?
I actually love the fact that you have to find out from somebody, because that means people actually like the food and they're sharing it.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in this house. I lived here since I was in 7th grade, and now I live downstairs, and that's where I do all the cooking. This is Midtown North Bergen, and Midtown's where my heart is. I love that, you know, I'm running my business right out of my home where I grew up. P.O Rosé's barbecues, it's more than a business, it's a place you could come hang out, it's a place you could bring your whole...
You know what? When we talk about barbecue, we've talked about home cooking, American home cooking, and like soul food, and it's from the home, from the heart. This is literally all that.
From the home.
From the home. That is awesome,
Yeah,
isn't it? This is awesome.
Whole family, it's just, you know, you come here and you become part of our family.
Oh.
During the week, I'm a full-time custodian at a grammar school. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm a full-time pitmaster. We post the menu on Instagram and Facebook every Friday. Saturday, we prep. And then Sunday, 3 o'clock, we open. When people ask me what I do, I give them both job titles because I take pride in both. I usually keep the gate closed up until the minute we're ready to open. I got my smokers. This one's Noisy Boy. And this is the other one, Shy Girl. He's Noisy Boy. He makes a lot of noise. Like, sometimes my neighbors complain about that. I've always loved cooking. I took foods in high school. We used to have to rotate positions. Like,
it just shows you don't need, like Terry Black, you don't need 50 drums to cook some nice food.
Yeah, you don't.
You just need a smoker.
Yeah.
So hopefully one day.
We need the space, I guess, first as well.
Yeah, the space as well.
chef, assistant chef, dishwasher, dish dryer. And in my group, they would always be like, yo, you're the cook. You're the cook. I lost interest in school altogether. You know, I dropped out of school the end of my junior year, or just before my senior year, and I ended up graduating. I became a dad right out of high school. Having kids will change your life.
Porque para mí fue una sorpresa que él hiciera eso, porque toda la vida yo cociné, he cocinado para todo, y él empezó a cocinar por su cuenta después que se mudó solo. Y él le gusta, él quería ir a la universidad a estudiar arte culinario, pero la escuela que él fue no tenían lo que él quería. Y ahí él bajó la guardia y no fue.
Obviously, it's
When you got a passion, when you got a passion.
I used to make like hot sauces and bring them over to barbecues, and everybody's like, oh, this sauce is good. Like, find a way to really bottle it. I want to say, like, what pushed me to sell it, it was just everyone else. Not even myself, just everyone else gassing it like, oh,
that's when you
this
know
is
it's good.
You can make money on this. Stop giving it away. Yeah, it's a little difficult working in, you know, such a small area, but we make it happen. You know, one stove, it's not an industrial stove, it's not a commercial stove, it's just a residential stove, small oven, but it all works out for us every Sunday. Cooking in this space is absolutely difficult. Residential stove, so I can only put like maybe 2 or 3 pans in there at a time, and 3's pushing it.
Mac and cheese.
But I push the limits, you know. The fridge, you know, I got a regular size fridge in there. I was throwing away the kids' waffles to put meat in there. So while I was making them eat more waffles You know, just to be able to store stuff, you know. It's not...
Why have I got 10 waffles? Got brisket coming.
not easy. You know, especially for the amount of like, food we pump
like
out.
that every day.
But we make it work. Somehow, some way, it works.
Oh, fair
You ready
play.
for today's crowd?
Yeah.
What time you expect to sell out?
What time we open? 3?
3.
5, 6?
That's good, though.
Good
That
time.
is good.
Perfect sample platter. I want to say it might be the pork, brisket, ribs, sausage, and chicken wings. I feel like those 5 meats just scream barbecue.
With the brisket, you're only seasoning the outside of the meat. You want that bark to be flavorful. My friend, Smoking Meats, he's the brisket king. Every time I run into problems, I ask him for any advice. He tells me that this is the secret ingredient in brisket. Is it? I don't know, but ever since I started using it, it sells out a little bit faster, so.
That's positive.
It's ready.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks good as well.
Saturdays, I really don't sleep much. I take naps. I've even taken naps out here. There's not really any real barbecue places in Bergen. They're just throwing food on a grill for a couple minutes.
Yeah.
No one's really taking the time to do what I'm...
That's like UK food. Just
Yeah.
throw it on a grill, which is nice. But when you've tried this stuff,
It's not the same.
nowhere near like that tender, juicy brisket. Oh.
doing. Slow cooking meats, you know, being up all night,
Gotta get up, check this brisket.
getting 3 hours of sleep, and then going back to your day job on a Monday. Nobody's doing that.
See you in a few hours.
You trying to catch a sunrise?
Light mustard binder. I like to build layers when I'm seasoning them. So I add a little bit of this rub first. You want to just, pat it in. Don't rub it, just pat it right into that meat. I used to think ribs were my specialties, but ribs are pretty easy. Ribs was the first meat I have ever smoked, and I was smoking ribs on a Weber kettle grill, just playing around, and that's what really turned me on to smoking foods.
I don't have the luxury of being tired right now. You know, I have big dreams and big goals. You know, I'll rest when I reach those dreams and those goals. Just keep bringing...
That's awesome. This is kind of like...
I rate that.
Yeah, I do rate it, and it's kind of like one of them where you'll hear in 20 years, someone will be doing a reaction to this big barbecue
In
shop
a
and stuff like
restaurant
that. He'll be
thing.
the chef, and he'll come out and tell.
I don't think he'll be a chef. I think he'll just be there. His kids will be the or some.
Oh, you reckon just do that?
Yeah.
But maybe we'll have
doing
a pitch.
his recipes and stuff.
Even maybe we'll have a pitch somewhere bigger or something like that. Joe, so he can make it a full-time job or something. And he'll be like, oh, I started literally in my parents' back garden and stuff like that.
He's
That's
young.
awesome,
He's still
innit?
young. Definitely.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
big goals. You know, I'll rest when I reach those dreams and those goals. Just keep bringing me beers and shots, and I'll stand there all night, and we're gonna have a good time, and we're gonna eat real good food.
Breakfast of champions.
Fair play.
You know, Sunday's the kickback day. You know, everybody wants to relax at home on a Sunday, but I'm working 7 days a week. 7 days a week. But they say, like, if you enjoy what you're doing, you're not working.
True.
And I love this. Like, I really do.
North Bergen, it's truly a melting pot. You have all different types of walks of life here. Like, I can probably say a curse word in every language. Like, it's pretty dope, like, to be from this area. Everyone's always out in their yards every weekend having barbecues. Everyone's, you know, hustling and bustling. So everybody in my family has a role. My mom makes sure that everything is always nice and clean.
Yo soy Carmen Acosta, la única.
My dad, he's the host. He directs everyone, the right backyard.
See if we can find it.
My daughter's the lemonade girl. My son's the cashier. Suleika, I'm gonna call her my assistant pitmaster by now. You know, my assistant cook. I'm over here chopping the meats up, and my girl's serving your sides.
He came to me one day and he was like, I think I really want to do this. I think I really want to sell food. As soon as I saw how passionate he was for it, it was a no-brainer.
that's
I see
awesome.
how happy it
Supporting
makes him, so I was all in.
It's just, you know, it's really a family-run business. Growing up, I was the one always causing trouble on this block. I wouldn't be able to tell you how many fights I got into. It's been a lot. A lot of rumbles, a lot of one-on-ones. I was always fighting as a kid. Even a little bit into my adult life. You know, if the cops are here for a noise complaint, it's usually my house. Just throwing parties, people coming in and out. So now they seeing a different kind of traffic, which is a positive one.
Yeah, which is awesome.
He's changed it
Tell Papa
around.
to stay in the front and to tell people that we're not open yet. Almost showtime. Not almost, it is showtime. Okay.
Half pound of ribs, yellow rice, and mac and cheese.
Looks pretty good. Smells even better.
When he started, he had a small grill that he used to practice. And now I come in and he has all this type of grills, you know. It's a master on it.
It's not something that he just picked up out of nowhere. It's something he's always had a passion about. I get pulled pork, mac and cheese, and then a side of cornbread as well.
I like being called a pit master.
Oh, some cornbread
I
as
feel
well.
like I earned that title already. Or the other barbecue
Definitely.
places competition. I want to say no. I think I'm competition for them. They got these industrial kitchens. They got
Yeah, that's the right attitude. He is literally just doing it off residential cooking
Yeah,
things.
they've got all the tools and as many smokers as they can dream.
Yeah, exactly.
He's doing it off. He's just making do.
Yeah, fair play.
And look
to
at
him.
it. It looks insane.
you know, full staff. They have really big pits. I got 2 master builds and a small kitchen and my family. And
So you
I'm
need-
doing what they're doing. But they're not doing what I'm doing. You know, they're not bringing that love factor. Yo, Rose, I'm here to
Oh,
serve
wow.
everybody. Like, you come hungry, you leave happy. All right, guys, we sold out. Sold out. No more food, man. I'm sorry. Next time, if
Get
you
there
say
earlier
be
next
here
week.
at 3, I suggest you be here at 2:45, and you get to the front of the line because this is what's gonna happen every weekend from now on. I went from being an asshole of the block to being everybody's steal.
Oh, that's awesome. Fair play to him. Enjoying his dreams.
We need to get there.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Oh, it looks so good.
Let us know in the comments if we can get there one day, I guess. One day, hopefully. Oh, it's actually depressing though, isn't it? Because it looks gorgeous.
just
I want to
love-
try it, but I don't think we will.
Just want that so bad in my mouth.
Yeah. Smash that button, guys. Smash that subscribe button. Maybe we'll get a smoker of our own one day and then try and do all this ourselves.
Yeah, I guess we could have a look because we could put it at your mum's until we eventually find a house in about 2
Yeah,
years.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's just a money thing. So eventually we will hopefully
Yeah,
get
so
there.
we could just use your mum's house, couldn't
Yeah. Smash that button, guys. Smash that subscribe button. What should we do?
we? Have a fantastic day.
And we'll see you legends in the next one. Peace.